with some scores, and she hasn't been pushed that much, but wants to come hard off one rail here. He's going to come too hard, maybe. The reason why he wanted to be on that side, players constantly trying to get better. Maybe come up behind the 6 with the cue ball. Other than that, he's kicking to a very open space. Nice to get the cue ball on the bottom rail somehow. Was thinking of running into the purple 5. He went the other way, trying to go behind the 8. And the reason why that's a good shot is
Carlo Biado just keeps finding answers and finding cover also.
Cut shot. He's coming. He's going to get a little awkward now unless he's looking at a billiard on the 7. Easy to fall straight on this ball right here on the 5.
Pockets, but boy, his knowledge of the game
shows so much between the ears, but right to talk about. But I mean, last year he was denied because of SVB, and there was no question mark there. Think of any more than this man.
Well, in 2024, it simply had to be SVB. Unanimously missed out on 1 vote. Why?
Well, I think Shane. Okay, now trying to get a little more traditional things going on with a break of the arguments of why this person isn't in there or this person should.
So many intricate shots. Right, the kick from the initial snooker I thought was the best.
Beat a guy like Carlo or any of these greats is, you know, when given the opportunity, obviously take advantage of it. Stay steady and, you know, make these guys realize they're human like the rest. It seems like short career so far, but with a lot of hardware, and there's a golden break. But yeah, and I think he truly loves the battle within. You know, I mean, that of late, even though he's had some success as well, you're going to get beat, and that's just how it is out here. Yeah, and when you have that kind of accident, oh my! And I ain't gonna lie, you know, we're right down the line, and it looked like he was aiming thick. Is, you know, as a young man, you know how it is, Phil. I mean, oh, a scratch here, that would be unfortunate. But when I was younger, I think he's got to get fatigued a little more, and just certain things that you didn't expect at his age. Got to maybe just split these on the side rail. Oh, he hit that beautifully. 4. Has he ever hit one poorly on the kicks? But that's what'll happen, Phil. You know, when you're playing a guy, the snooker players.
Well, when it comes to kicking, there is only one who reigns supreme. Mark Selby.
Seemed like a nice guy, really good guy.
Yeah. And even potting it to possibly could help with shape on the 8. And now 3-0 is about to become 4-0.
Man, this is the difference in the best players in the world, is this battle for every game.
I'd love to see Oy win one of these, purely and simply to see what the interview after the final would be like. As we see. Oh!
Cue ball should be going up table. Now he caught the 6, and now a 3-9 combo maybe. The 3 does go by. Kind of reroutes the cue, and oh, this is going to slow down a little bit. It's gonna. Kind of cues low left on the ball. He kind of reroutes the cue, kind of like a Jim Furyk off the 7 to get on the 8. Should be very good.
The big moment in the Jason missed down this rail. He caught it so badly, it was unbelievable. It was a little more testing than that. Szymon Kural on the main table too often. He played Canada's Cliff Thorburn, who was the definition of a hard match player. Thorburn beat him easily.
A top 16 guy, right? Cliff?
World champion.
Yeah, world champion. I knew that, but I mean, just was a steady guy every year, I think. Yeah, he is pretty witty. What I liked about him, and not just because it was me, but just to me, and just super nice. I mean, just like we were old buddies, and just made me feel right at home, as comfortable as a little different with the jumping technique. Doesn't get the arm out to the side as much. This ball ended up short, so Carlo will continue his offensive reign in this match, up 5-0.
I had little faith. He had total confidence. Five becomes 6. Now,
a stun draw, this one rail back over to the center. Twice it has gotten away, and this one has served up a shot. The last didn't cost him. A little light on the draw stroke there. It's the youngster.
and to get where he did shape-wise, even more so. Kural avoids that. So Tan equalising against Yap as we see the second golden break of the match.
On the one for Carlo, much more difficult.
The end is close, it would seem, on table 2.
Looks like he's got to ease this in. Try and hold the 2 over the pocket.
So I think it's all about this shot.
Bisaya with Carlo still a long ways from 10 games.
Next up on table 2 is Piers Labutis.
He has more angle than I thought, but pretty good.
Demonstrating admirable
some incredible shots, and he kept doing it. Big shot here in this match.
Biado's stature. But Kural isn't wilting.
Yeah, remember that missed 4-ball. That's 6-0 really. Wasn't a tough shot, just had to kill the cue ball a little bit, overcut it.
A well taken rat, this. I said before a ball was spotted that for
now with ball in hand, easy to regain that focus.
his thoughts. All that hard work undone by ill fortune, or at least should be ill done, because these are just easy peasy.
Side, his left side of the 6. 2 cushions directly at the 7. Just watch the speed. Watch the speed. It's going to be really good.
It is an obvious thing to say, but I'll say it anyway. Scratching on the brake in this company is not recommended. Szymon.
All right, he's got the 1 down. Did make it a little bit missable. Well, that was on a string, as straight as it gets. I think he should have played that in the corner. I really do. And just, man, showing him he's nowhere to, he's not wanting to go away. Maybe bump the 4 here.
Szymon Kural, he's done enough now already that we know he will gain a lot from it. Many lesser players might have fought.
One rack game here in a moment. One good thing is this young man didn't make a lot of mistakes to really get to that 6-0 deficit. Now he's going to fall below this a little bit. This could get just a little bit awkward. He's kind of jacked up a little bit here, so I'm not sure. Yeah, he was trying to get that perfect position, which wasn't needed. Funny thing is, he took his extension, of course, without being in his head or knowing the young man really at all. All right, I'll do this, maybe I'll do that, and then all of a sudden he saw that different option, elevated the cue, and lost the cue ball. This is going to get a hair awkward also. And he easily get around the 9. maybe 3 cushions. All right, this may land on the rail, kind of straight. And that's what.
Is Carlo Biado going to get it?
And Carlo operation with a break and run and get to the hill.
You bet he can.
Could put him on the back of the purple. Maybe that's pretty easy. Nice, let it get away. Yeah, don't think you need that buried snooker there. You need just a containing shot. And it usually has a lot to do with that stroke. You going for the bank here? I think so. Sticks on the side and just a little bounce. A little bounce will do.
As soon as this 9-ball goes. Carlo Biado, including Szymon Kural.
Not trying to hold on to anything negative.
Ball 7.
Well, just like every other sport. Speed looks good.
Three up. Biado breaking for the win.
And his opponent has had really no luck off the break at all. And wants to finish this match here. Doesn't want to go 9-7 and roll the break. Be the left side of the 6. That would leave a nice angle, kind of stunned up that rail. Now he has a nice angle to come 1 cushion across. Got to hold the angle on the 7.
We just had a little snapshot of table 7 a few moments ago. But they have a shot.